Here we are, ready for the final practice 3 session. I'm really excited, guys, really excited for this session. First of all, it's raining, as you can see, but that not means I will be on the garage, because as you know, as I said multiple times this weekend, the race day we will have rain at the end of the session in the Sunday's race. So that means it's very interesting to test the inter tires for the race day. The second half of this session looks that it will be on dry conditions, and it's perfect. Why? Because we can test the car with the soft tires, low fuel engine, quali engine mode for the qualifying session today. That the qualifying will be absolutely on dry conditions. So it's perfect session for us to test race conditions on wet and qualifying conditions in dry. So first of all, I will load the setup. That is a setup that I did not change so much from the baseline, you know. As I said before, I only did little tweaks in the rear suspension, adding a bit more of rear suspension, make it a bit more firm, because I suffer some kind of, I don't know how to describe, pivotal movements in the rear, in the braking point, in the bus stop chicane. That is a very slow corner. When before that corner you have to brake in so heavy that if the car is not very well set up, you can suffer some kind of movements. And I was looking at the rear brakes, because the rear was not so much firm as it should be. That's why I decided to do some clicks in the rear suspension to make it a bit more stiffer. As I said, it's time for Inter. We have this Inter that is square. Let's use it just in case. Let's use this tire. We did some laps in free practice 1 where it was raining as well. In these sessions, every session was raining at some point. This is a Spa. But first of all, I would like to see the lap times of the cars on track. Let's see if we can have a very good referential point, because yesterday in different phases of the sessions, because in practice 1 and 2 was raining at some point. For example, in practice 1 people was on 55, 56, 54, but it was just it was even in 53, 52 or 50s in practice 1, because it was raining, but it was stopped raining very early in the session. In free practice 2 the rain came later, and we were running in 55, 56 when I was not running on wet just in practice 2, but I saw the lap time. So I would like to know in what lap times we are today, if we are in 50s, 51, or we are in 55, 56s, you know. In that way, once we go out now to test these wet conditions, we can have a very good let's say lap time as reference, you know. So here we go. Let's see Magnussen. How is going on? Going through a Rouge to the Kemmel Straight to one of these first chicanes that it's obviously in wet, it's much slower. Traction is difficult here. We go to one of my favorite corners. I don't remember the I think it's Malmedy. I don't know. I don't remember now. This one that is in a downhill, very important downhill. And we go to probably the best corner. That is Pujon. Double left-hander, super fast in dry in 7th year. Obviously in wet, maybe we are doing that in 5th year, something like that. I don't remember now. Yesterday I did it. You can see how the car is moving a bit. Lack of traction, obviously, in these wet conditions. Move on to the final chicane, the bus stop, the corner, the place, the point where yesterday was probably the most critical point of the circuit for me. You know, a lot of troubles in braking. Looking at the rear brakes, losing the rear as well in this braking zone. Oh, it lock up as well. We saw it lock up the left front, so probably the lap time will be a bit worse. 58.0. Let's see. Is there someone? Is no, Ocon is not a good reference for us. Oh, a bit wide, I think, Ocon as well. Let's see, we have a good reference with Ocon. The onboard camera. Challenging conditions, very difficult this track on wet as well. You can see the problems in traction Ocon is having now. How to put on in 6 years, wow. And we go to the final sector. Be careful with the throttle pedal in these conditions, very carefully. And this corner is absolutely crucial. You need a good exit because you now have the long straight where you need the maximum speed possible. Let's see the Ocon lap time. Blanchimont, even in this condition, I think it's flat out. This corner. Ocon did it perfectly. To set 56.5. We are in 56, sorry. So this is the lap times we have to do now. So move on, guys. Let's do a couple of laps now in these conditions. I think we have the right tire. Yes. Let me find a space. Okay, we have space. Let's run a bit.
Standing by.
And let's see what lap times we can achieve. If we can do 155s, it will be nice. Obviously in race conditions I won't use the energy of the battery so much as rest of the cars are doing to have a fair comparison, you know. Ooh. Very tricky pit lane exit. Here we go, let's save fuel. I don't know how much time we will have this rain on track.
Certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters?
Right, sorry, what are you talking about? Are you joking? Saving a bit of fuel before to start the lap in case we can do some laps more. Here we go. A bit wide. I'm having a lot of troubles also in turn 1. I'm going wide very most of the times, and I'm finding the right braking point. Ooh. 268 km/h top speed trap. Yesterday on drive we did 298 or 306 even. It's not easy to drive in these conditions, but it's fun. slippery there. Oh, amazing. Flat out even in these conditions is crazy. $156.4. Well, we can do better, I think. Let's try. We have fuel for 2 more laps, I think. 275, much faster now. Wow, we are gaining 1 second now. This track is so fun even in wet. I enjoy it a lot. $155.3, that's better. Let's try to do 154. Oh, we're getting tiny even with that bad entry. I don't know if the track is improving or what. I think it's faster now. $276, new record, personal best. Of time every lap. I don't know if the rain intensity is decreasing or what, but feels, or maybe it's me that I getting confidence every lap also. Wow.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Okay, not sure whether tries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Okay. Oh yeah, I went wide. I lost 2-3 times, but anyway, I will do 54.7. I have no more fuel, but anyway, let's try to keep the pace, to maintain the pace of the Sauber. Let's try if we can, let's see if we can catch him. good test for the race day. Quicker, definitely. Ooh. Well, not bad. I feel we are quick guys in these conditions. It's nice for race day. Oh, very enjoyable these laps. Okay, we are in P9. Let's check the lap times. I'm really curious to see how much faster we are. Let's see where we are now. On these conditions. P9. Oh, behind Pierre Gasly. Oh, Bottas was faster than us. Oh, well, I think... Oof. Wow, it's very competitive, to be honest. I thought it would be even a bit more ahead. It's interesting. I'm losing a bit of time in Sector 1. Sector 2, I'm super fast. I almost did the record. In Sector 3, I'm really slow as well. I'm losing a lot of time in Sector 3, guys. Wow. It's true that in my best lap, I think I went a bit wide and the braking was not the best. But definitely I have margin in Sector 3 to do it better. So yeah, good to know, guys. Albon, second fastest. 53.9. Wow. Wow. Record in Sector 1 and 3. That's why this track suits very well for us. As you can see in the sectors, we are very fast here, guys. We have a very good car for this track here at Spa. Wow, but Alex is flying. I don't know if he probably used all the energy available in the car. Maybe that helps. Maybe that's why I'm losing a bit of time in Sector 3. I'm not using any energy. Maybe people is using a bit more of energy. Wow. That's surprising. How? Let's see. Okay, maybe we have maybe 10 minutes more of rain. 40 minutes left. So I think from now, I don't know. Maybe I can do some laps more. I don't know. Whoa! Almost Albon crashing. Unbelievable. A lot of cars now on track. 12 cars on track. I think we can wait. Because for now I think the track will improve and... Well, I think in a situation where the track is improving from wet to dry, it's not interesting for us because the weather forecast for Sunday is from dry to wet. So that scenario is not useful for us to learn nothing about race conditions on Sunday, you know. But anyway, wow, super lap from Albon. I think it was using the quali mode or something, because I mean, it had the record in Sector 1 and 3 where you need all the power of the engine and the battery, so probably he did a qualifying simulation in wet, something like that. Anyway, the lap time is, wow, amazing. Wow, a lot of traffic, Russell in this lap. Poor home. I think it's not raining. Ah, yes, it's raining. But it should stop really, really soon. This kind of rain. I think we will have something like maybe 20 minutes in dry conditions. I think fully dry conditions, something like that. Maybe 50 minutes. No, it won't be so much time. So we have two sets of soft. Let's try to use both. But oh, what happened there? I saw like some kind of pieces spreading off the car, Russell, on the floor, something like that, or was my hallucination? Russell 150. 3.7. Wow, even with traffic, guys. That's 52.6 max, first place. No surprise. Is the track improving? Let's see. Obviously, the dry line is a bit more dry, but obviously here it's not visible in this game, in this kind of inter conditions. I don't know why there is not a spraying when we have inter. 54.8, a bit slower than me. Ricciardo. Let's see Nico Hülkenberg. Nico, as personal best lap time, has 54.8. Let's see if he's able to improve or not. In that way we know, we can understand what kind of conditions we are having now. It's true also that my lap times were did with used tires as well. I was using a set of Inter that had 5-6 laps from practice one yesterday, so obviously that is a factor to take in count when you're seeing my lap time, you know, my best lap. Oh, touching the curves there. Nico Hülkenberg. We go to the bus top chicane. To 154.8, no, 1/10 slower. I think the track is still in the same conditions. Gasly with that Alpine. Gasly, which is in the championship leader in the second half of the of the standings, you know, of the top of the bottom 5 teams with 9 points. That's the target for me this season, to finish in 11th place, which is the 11th place is like the maximum we can achieve this kind of top. The teams we are beyond the top 5 teams, you know, because obviously Aston Martin, Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren and Red Bull are in their own league, so Gasly 154.2, wow, that's fast. Lewis Hamilton is going into box now. Should stop raining soon. It should stop raining soon, guys. With the other Mercedes still on track. 7 cars on track right now. 34 minutes remaining. We have time still. Let's see if the rain stops right now. We need dry conditions now for test the car in proper qualifying situation, you know. Oh, Russell have traffic every single lap. Unbelievable. Second right now. I think everyone is in the pits. Maybe rain is decreasing right now. Oh, I see someone exiting now on Inters as well. Everyone is into the pits. Maybe they know it will be stop raining soon. Oh, look at that. Joe on soft tire. Man, that's crazy. I mean, the track is a bit wet still, you know. That's a good signal. That means rain stop, but you know, oh no, it's not a stop actually. I see drops of rain, but Joe is even on the track. It's like there is a situation where there is a crossover all the time. Like it's raining, but it's so light that even the track is not getting wet in any moment. But it will be interesting to know if Joe with this soft is faster, even raining a bit, than drivers that were on Inters. The best lap time on Inter is from Max 52.6. Welcome, thank you for following me. And let's see, it will be very interesting to know. Yeah, let's see, the best lap time there is 50, what I said? 52.6 from Max. And now it will be interesting to know if Joe is faster than that in this kind of semi-wet condition that is still... Well, I don't see drops of rain right now. Hello and welcome, thank you for the follow. Okay, here we go. Let's start the lap. Joe can be faster on these conditions than Verstappen on Inter tire. So, first sector from Joe is 33.2. Top speed trap 280 kilometers per hour. 288. It was in Aarhus 8 kilometers per hour faster than his run on Inter. 33.2 and now 32.9. For the moment he's improving 3/10 in sector 1 in comparison to the Inter tire. Move on to sector 2 now. Time to beat 52.6 on Inter tire, remember? That was made by Max Verstappen. Oh, it looks very dry there. I don't see drops now, I think. No, I don't see drops of rain, I think. Pujon, wow. Not much faster. I can see visually even from the outside camera. Finishing now the sector 2. We go to this slow corner that is very important. As I said, to get top speed. 49.3. I don't remember the reference from John before, but anyway, let's see soon the lap time he will be able to do. Going to Blanchimont. Full throttle, no problem. And the last corner bus stop chicane. Important to have a good braking, to place the car in the right point to complete the lap in 1:52.4. First place by 2/10. By 2/10 was faster. That means obviously Bottas did 52.7. Sainz a bit slower. We are in the crossover. Joe was faster than Verstappen on Inter. That means obviously from now the rain stopped. So now we have to wait a bit more before to go out when the track will be. Maybe we have to wait until the rest of the cars does some kind of 146, 145 should be the reference. Once people is starting to do these lap times, it's the moment we can get out to test the car in proper dry conditions, guys. Let's see, for example, the McLaren of Norris. That Norris, after a very bad season in the last two races, race win and podium in Hungary last week, I think Norris is awakened now and is ready to start to be more competitive. Let's see the onboard camera. on this track. That is amazing. Pull home. Let's see if do it flat out. No, not still. Oh, the truck feels much faster now. Much faster, obviously, now that it's not raining. Let's see what lap time's doing Norris now. The track is getting dry very soon, as very early, very quick. You can see even the sun now in the reflection of the chassis of the McLaren. I think the sun is starting to going out. That's nice. To rise up the temperature and to drive up faster the track as well. Oh, you're going to box. You're going to box. And Piastri is starting the lap as well, I think. So let's see if Piastri finishes the lap. Piastri, that is 9th in the championship, 85 points, much less points than Norris. Piastri, that is a driver that I really like in real life. As I said sometimes before, but I think 25 should be the year for Piastri to prove that he has level to be ahead of Norris, and he can have the level to fight for the championship. So he needs to be a bit more consistent, but I think he's able to do it. He's very fast and very quick in general overall. So let's see what he can do in 25. Okay, we are finishing sector 2. Let's see if Piastri completes the lap to get the reference. Oh, you can see the sparks in the chassis just below, I think. Sorry, in the floor. Okay, we go to Blanchimon. That is flat out. This is amazing corner. Oh. Okay, don't go to box. See, yes, he will finish the lap. Oh, traction problems there. 48.5, first place. We are closing to the referential lap time on dry. Checo Perez. I think in 5 minutes should be completely dry the track, guys. I think in 5 minutes we can get out and finally to test the soft tires. I think this lap will be probably the right one to see a proper fully dry track on the Red Bull driver Perez. Let's see now, starting the lap now. Obviously his best sectors are sectors he did on Inter, so he will destroy them in this lap. 33.4, 57 and 34. The speed trap 283, and now the speed trap is 292. Much faster now in dry conditions. Oh, it has traffic. It has traffic, I think. Yes, no, but he did it very well, the Haas. Stress test tires to see how much you can push the tires. Well, what I gonna make right now is quali simulation, because it's practice 3. My idea is to do some kind of hot laps, because we have no time enough. We have only 24 minutes remaining, and the idea will be to use both sets of soft and to quali mode, deploying all energy, and to see what lap times we can achieve. That's the goal for the 24 minutes as time remaining we have. Yesterday we did some kind of test. We did the race strategy program, and we know more or less the tire wear and everything, so we are prepared. So thank you for the advice anyway. Perez 46.6. That's, I think this is a good lap time, guys. I think we can get out now. I think we can get out. So let's prepare the car now. I think the track is ready for dry. Let's put fuel for... Let's try to do one push lap, one cool down lap, and another push lap. So I will need some kind of 11 kilos. Okay. And let's go out. Let me sync the audio first. Okay, we are ready, guys. So move on. Move on. It's time for us.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Now we will see how much fast we are. Obviously in these flying laps I will use all the energy. We have a little handicap because we are using a very old energy store, as you can see in the bar, in the yellow bar of my dashboard, because I prefer to save a bit more the wear of the second unit. That means the lap times won't be, you know, the maximum we can achieve, because we will have some kind of lack of energy probably at some point of the flying lap, but anyway it will be a good referential point, you know.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, track feels amazing now comparison to the last time I was out on Inter tires. The grip now is insane and feels very nice. Try to warm up a bit, not too much. Let's see if we can do performance flat out. It will be interesting. Let's see where we are. Okay, hold on mode, we are ready. Here we go. .5 km/h. Insane. Wow. Florado still. Let's use all the energy now. No battery. FW47. Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It was a good lap. It was a good lap. Once they had troubles with the battery. But to be the first lap on dry, it was very good. Now let's cool down a bit and let's try again. Wow, feels so fun to drive here, even in these quality conditions with low fuel and high engine mode. Oh wow, it's amazing. It's Spa-Francorchamps, this track. Let's charge the battery as well. And let's see if we can improve a bit on the second push or not. The tires feels good still. Now let's see if we have margin. Thank you for the follow, welcome. Okay, let's try to improve this lap now. I will try to don't talk so much now, I will try to focus, to be focused. Ooh. Wow, amazing. 43.8 P1. Obviously it's not real, I mean I was using all the energy and everything, but mega lap. This lap I tried to save a bit more of energy in first sector, and I end up the lap with much more energy to use in the final sector. That's why I gained so much at the end in the last straight line section, Black Shimon, you know. I gained even, I was 8/10 up, or well, 8/10 down, better say.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Wow, the car feels amazing in this track, guys. Our Williams car is perfect for this kind of tracks, so I think we have chances to be very strong in qualifying today. So box, and let's see. We have time to use the second set of new soft. and to see if we can even be quicker than that. To improve that 43.6, I think was the lap time.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 43.8.
43.8, okay. Box. Wow, amazing laps. Hi Julian, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Julian. Oof. Okay, I'm really interested in to know the sector times. P1. I mean, it's, as I said, it's not real, but it's nice to be P1. Okay, well, I did record in sector 1 and 2. I'm super strong in sector 2 and almost in sector 3. 43.8, but as you can see, it's not real. I mean, Stroll and Alonso are second and third. And as I said before, I use all the energy possible in the lap, quali mode, and it could be interesting to see if someone tried to do the same than me and to put all the energy in the lap and to compare, but I think Albon is there. Let's see what he's doing. It's going out right now. We have only 11 minutes remaining, and let's see, we have one set more. Maybe we can do the same, to do one fly lap, one cooldown lap, and one flying lap again, as we did in the set, and that's it, that's over, that's all for this session. So let's go for it, guys. I mean, no time to lose now, only 11 minutes remaining. I think we have the time enough to do one fly laps with one cooldown lap in the middle, so let's go for it, guys. And let's see if someone try to improve these lap times. So here we go.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's see if we can do 43.5, 43 low even. We are there. Okay, here we go. There's our cars.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Let's see if I can do it throughout this corner. It's really difficult. It's on the limit, guys. It's on the limit. Set of tires. Let's see what we can do now. almost flat out, almost flat out, almost. Wide. Oh, I'm improving even. I improve a bit. So that means I have margin, guys. Even doing now is lap with that big mistake, I think we can improve. So we have one more lap. Let's cool down now. Let's recharge the battery. Now let's do the final lap of the day practice. Keep going. I think we can improve 3 even 4 tenths the lap time. Time there. Almost flat out, almost 90%. If we do a final good corner, we have it. We improved a bit, but was not the best corner. Well, I have margin, guys. I have a bit of margin still. I went a bit wide as well in the last chicane.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Anyway, I think I feel very comfortable with the car. I think we are fast. And that's nice. Feels nice. box, and the final practice was complete. So I almost do flat out move on. I back off a little. You can see the telemetry at the top of my camera, the replay. I think in qualifying will be possible to do it in 7 flat out. Well, you have to be brave. I was pushing to the almost maximum. I even take so much risk. I touch on some gravel in some corners because I trying to push like in qualifying. Well, that's it. For the moment before qualifying, I think we are ready. We have a very strong car, and obviously we need to do some kind of similar laps in qualifying today. In that way, I think we have chances to be in a very good starting grid positions on Sunday. So very, very happy with this session. I love this track. In Formula 1 games, it's super fun to drive here. Let's see now the lap times. We improved, I think, 1/10, something like that. Doing record now in 1 and 3. Alonso did the record in... Wow. So I think the Alonso lap is a good reference. I think Alonso, yes, he did a quali simulation, and we were faster. So I think this is a good reference for us. But I don't think, obviously, that some people, I think rest of the people did not a proper quali simulation run. Anyways, to be P1 is better than to be, you know, in P16, something like that. Before to end this session, let me change this energy store. And in that way, we are ready for qualifying, guys. So everything is ready. In just 1 hour time, guys, I will be in qualifying here on Twitch, so don't forget follow me to don't miss the action in just 1 hour time.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula 1 action.
We finished at the top. Obviously, as I always say, in practice 3 is not real at all, but definitely the car feels very good, very strong. Albon finished in P8, that means the car is there. And as happened in Silverstone and in Canada, if I'm able to do a proper lap, we have big chances to be in Q3 today, guys. So let's advance to see the resource points and everything of the practice before to end this stream, and to be prepared for qualifying in 1 hour time. So I hope to see you here, guys. Your support is very important as always. Perfect. 300 points, 40 laps complete in practice, combining the 3 practice sessions. All programs complete in perfect style, or 8 development boost. So, important points for developing the car next weekend. And we improve a bit of experience. We gain, 1 point. Nice. We are in 61 experience. So, we are closing to the 70 overall rating. That will be very nice to reach. So yeah, that's all for the moment, guys. See you in 1 hour time, qualifying session. I think it will be very exciting here on this track. Let's see what I can do, guys. Q3 is possible. Let's check it in 60 minutes. Thank you so much for watching and for your support, guys. Thank you so much.